Time is not measured here by years, but by the rise and fall of forests. The rains come and go, the mountains shift, rivers carve through stone, and through the endless turning of the earth, life endures, not in leaps, but in fragile, uncertain steps. Millions of years have passed since the first creature stood upright on trembling legs. The Sahelanthropus, the first to rise, has long vanished into the dust of memory. But his shadow remains, a whisper in the fabric of life. In the valleys and highlands of East Africa, evolution tries again. The year is meaningless, yet if we were to measure it, 6 million years before our time. The place, the Tugen Hills, in what will one day be called Kenya. Here, amid rolling green slopes and winding rivers, another being rises. Smaller than us, yet carrying something vast within, potential. He is Orrorin Tugenensis, the original man, the hidden walker, the first to move with intention. He will not speak, he will not build, but he will walk, not by accident, not by instinct alone, but with purpose. The Tugen Hills stretch endlessly, an ocean of ridges and valleys carved by wind and time. Mist drapes the morning air, soft and cold. The scent of wet earth fills the lungs. Beneath the trees, the world stirs. Insects hum, primates call. The pulse of life beats steady and ancient. It is a land between worlds. Forests thrive in the valleys, thick and damp, their branches intertwined like veins of the earth. Beyond them, the savannas expand, bright, open, and dangerous. The climate is restless, as though the planet itself were deciding what kind of world it will be. In this place of shifting boundaries, Orrorin Tugenensis lives. He is small, no more than a meter tall, but every part of him speaks of balance. His long fingers grip branches with precision. His legs, strong and flexible, carry him across uneven ground. He belongs to both the forest and the plain, an acrobat of survival, a creature at the crossroads of evolution. His bones, when discovered millions of years later, will tell his story. A curved femur, built to bear the weight of upright walking. A thumb, adapted for gripping and holding. Teeth, simple yet worn, evidence of a diet of fruits, nuts, seeds, and leaves. A jaw that tells of chewing both the soft flesh of fruit and the hard bark of endurance. He is not human, not yet, but his body already carries the blueprint of what we will become. The earth, in Orrorin's time, is alive and unstable. Volcanoes rumble on distant horizons. Rains come in floods, carving new paths through the land. Each season brings both abundance and hardship. The forests that once dominated Africa are thinning. The open savannas expand, and with them, new dangers arrive. Faster predators, wider distances to cover, fewer places to hide. For those who live in the trees, life is safe but limited. For those who dare to step down, life is dangerous but full of promise. Orrorin belongs to neither world entirely. He moves between them like a shadow, climbing at dawn to feed, descending at dusk to travel. He has learned the rhythm of both realms. When the forest grows quiet, he listens for the wind across the grass. When the plains roar with life, he remembers the stillness of the branches above. In him, evolution finds a compromise, not a perfect solution, but a possibility, a way to survive in two worlds at once. Every movement in Orrorin's world is a question of balance. The ground holds both food and danger. The trees hold both safety and limitation. To live is to choose, every day, every moment. When he stands, his world expands. He can see further. He can smell the change in the wind. He can spot fruit in the distance or movement in the grass. But standing also exposes him to eyes that hunt, to claws that strike. Each choice he makes is a silent conversation with evolution. Do I climb or walk? Hide or move? Wait or risk? He learns, slowly and wordlessly, that survival favors those who adapt. not the strongest, not the fiercest, but the one who moves in harmony with change. And so, day by day, Orrorin learns to walk with intention, not the awkward shuffle of Sahelanthropus, but a practiced, natural stride. It is not yet a human walk. It is something older, rawer, but deliberate. In that movement, the spark of our future takes form. He wakes with the dawn. The air is cool, the forest alive with sound. He moves silently through the trees, fingers brushing bark slick with dew. He climbs to feed, figs, berries, and insects. Every mouthful is survival. As the sun rises higher, he descends. On the forest floor, the air grows hotter. Shadows shorten. He moves cautiously, each footfall measured, every sense alert. He knows the scent of danger, the musky odor of big cats, the dry hiss of reptiles, the distant calls of birds, warning of movement. To live is to listen. To survive is to remember. He walks along the edges, not fully in the forest, not fully in the plain. It is here, in this liminal space, that the hidden walker truly belongs. The trees give him safety. The open land gives him vision. He does not dominate either, but understands both. This duality is his strength, and the foundation of all that will come after. Seasons pass. The rains grow shorter. The forests shrink, replaced by grasslands, stretching farther each year. Orrorin's world is vanishing. What was once his home becomes a memory. He follows the fading rivers, moving farther from the dense canopy that once protected him. In this new, open world, he must adapt again. His legs carry him longer distances. His upright posture becomes not just a skill, but a necessity. He walks more often than he climbs. Each journey is longer, each rest shorter. The world is changing, and so is he. His body is no longer that of a creature tied to trees. It is the body of a traveler, a bridge to the future. He does not understand what is happening, but through him, evolution writes a new chapter, one of movement, endurance, and purpose. Millions of years later, when the earth has shifted again and the forests have vanished, the bones of Orrorin will be found. Buried in the red earth of the Tugen Hills, they will tell his story, fragment by fragment, clue by clue. A femur shaped for upright walking. A hand that could grasp both branch and stone. A tooth, worn by time, yet intact. The scientists who uncover him will call him Orrorin Tugenensis, original man. But he did not know names. He knew hunger, water, danger, and wind. He knew survival. And yet, through him, the story of standing, begun with Sahelanthropus, continues. He is proof that the first step was not a mistake, but the beginning of a journey that would define all who came after. One evening, as the sun bleeds into the horizon, Orrorin moves through the tall grass. He pauses. The wind shifts. He stands upright. For a moment, the world holds its breath. He walks forward, slow, steady, certain. There is no fear now, only rhythm. His steps are quiet, almost ceremonial, as if he senses the weight of what he carries. He will not live to see the consequence of this act. He will vanish, like all who came before. But his footsteps will echo through time, resonating in every being that learns to walk, to travel, to explore. He is not aware of it, but in that evening light, humanity's path grows clearer. A posture becomes persistence. A step becomes intention. Intention becomes destiny. Orrorin teaches us that progress is not born of strength, but of adaptation. That survival is not victory, but persistence. That the courage to move forward, even in uncertainty, defines the living. Every great transformation begins unnoticed. A simple act, standing, walking, looking outward, can reshape the world. His life was not one of glory or conquest. It was one of endurance, quiet resilience, and balance. And from that balance, the world changed. He is gone, long turned to stone, but his story is etched in our very bones. Every step we take echoes his. Every journey we begin follows his path. He was the first to walk with purpose, and we are the continuation of that purpose. The years roll forward, uncounted. The forests shift again. The land changes. The hidden walker fades into memory, and from his disappearance, new beings emerge. In the forests of Ethiopia, a new creature appears, lighter, more agile, with hands that will grasp the branches of trees and the edges of possibility. Her name will be Ardipithecus ramidus. She will live half in the forest, half in the open world, a child of trees and earth, carrying the memory of Orrorin in every motion. From the first step, to the hidden walk, to the forest child, the story of us continues. The wind moves through the tall grass, the earth exhales, and far away, in the shadow of the forest, a new dawn begins.